YouTube. First time we've ever been live on YouTube. So I'm trying to give more love to all my different social media platforms. Sometimes I'm a little biased towards Instagram. I'm really trying to spread that love out. And what we're going to do tonight is we're going to go ahead and crack right into a female that is sitting on eggs right now at this moment. Looks like a baker's dozen to me. I don't know. What do you think? How many eggs do you think we have, Pops?
I would say baker's dozen.
You're thinking a baker's. So you're thinking 13 eggs. All right, I lied. I'm thinking maybe 9.
It could be.
Okay. So Pop says 13. Terry came from Instagram. Look at this. Terry came from Instagram. He is a traitor to the Instagram live. Look, can you guys see yourself? I don't know. All right, anyway. What's up, Dragon Tamers? All right, so we got 7 people watching on YouTube. I'm so happy we've decided to go live on YouTube for the first time. I'm going to unplug that. Anyway, guys, a little quick reptile room tour, because I know that's the phrase that hits pretty hard on YouTube. You put reptile room tour on your caption, and you'll get like 75,000 views, apparently. I've never tried it. This is a little storage room. Used to be a rat room. Okay, Pops, you're going to take over this camera. Okay. This is going to be held vertically. You got Instagram Live. Shout out Pops. He runs the Rats 101 page. There we go. He's got the do-rag on.
Recording tonight.
Okay. All right. Got paper towels here.
And there's your chlorhexidine.
Oh. I know you all didn't forget about this clutch, though. Yeah, they shed out today. Holler. All right. Yeah, we'll be getting to them later. Don't worry.
You're putting a little chlorhexidine on a rag to clean
Man,
that
this January feeling like July.
I know.
Christmas in July. Or Christmas in January. All right, so I'm going to get some water over here to put in the egg tub. Okay, guys. For the record, this will be the last time that we're going to use this type of incubation method. We're going to switch off the perlite. But, just to show you, I get asked sometimes how much water I put in these tubs. It's usually about half a gallon. You kind of see it waving its way over as I pour it in. Then you pause, and then you just lift up. And then if you see water come up on either side, that's enough. We can afford a little bit more in here, and that's enough. Again, half a gallon. There we go.
Yep.
Light diffusers, you can get these at Lowe's or Home Depot. You have to take some snips and cut them to size. Toss them in there. Level it out. There we go. Done deal. All right. Now, we're going to crack into this tub.
Do you want to put her clean tub in a spot?
Yeah, so what we normally do, I'm going to sneak this oil heater back in this corner here. Turn it down.
There we go.
Yeah, so we have an extra slot.
Right there.
There we go. Okay. So we can candle the eggs. Are we recording on both videos? All right, cool. Okay. She is in this tub. She was due on January 23rd, so it's the 30th, so she's about 7 days overdue. There she is.
BC's taking notes. Loves your work.
Appreciate it. Okay, there we go. She's definitely not happy. And usually when people ask if they're aggressive on eggs, it's usually about the head control. And people say, what is head control? Well, I'm controlling her head right now. See how she's like scared? Yeah, she's balling up. So there we go. We'll grab that. Grab the tip of the tail. And then you just take her off. Done deal.
Yep.
Those are some small eggs. And you can see the body is super, super concaved in. You want to always double check to make sure there's no eggs retained in the snake's body. We have had that happen. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think. So
11?
I called 9, you called 13, so I think I split in the difference. So I have these towels that are kind of already sprayed with the chlorhexidine cleaner. And we'll just wipe her down with that just to kind of get the egg smell off of her. And that'll help her go back on feed. This is like the most awkward snake. She's awkward like me. She just, the way she handles her body has always been like super awkward for me. Yeah, I'll just kind of take this paper towel, wrap it around her, and let her go through my hands.
Had a question. Why you think a snake kicks an egg out like that?
I mean, it really could be anything. I mean, honestly, you follow me around for a day, I'm dropping stuff all the time. I'm dropping my cell phone. I'm dropping cups of coffee. So she probably just dropped an egg out of her coil. It could have been that. I mean,
so true.
People, I feel like sometimes people think like these are perfect animals. Not the case. These are some of the most clumsiest animals you'll meet. And that's why we love them.
Yeah. She probably laid the egg and just didn't coil it.
Now, some people will say a kicked out egg shouldn't have survived because in nature it really wouldn't have survived. I'm sure a predator would come by and probably eat it or something, or it wouldn't be incubated. All right, name that movie. Name that movie.
What we got?
You got veins, 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 veins. Veins, 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 and I can't get to the one in the middle, but I think it probably has veins.
Yeah, I can see him over here.
Awesome. All right. Some people that are the crazy strict, I don't even know what you would call them, but I've heard of people taking kicked out eggs and throwing them away because they wouldn't have survived in nature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, I called 9. Dad called 13.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll split the difference and take that. Well, how much is it? 11. Okay.
11.
Cool. I'm gonna move this out here.
Are you gonna mark over there with a pencil or anything?
Do we have a pencil?
Mm.
I got a pen.
Just a little line there.
Yeah, even though like
it don't take much. Right?
2 of these were definitely turned already. You can tell by how the bedding's laying on.
Yeah, right. Because she when you pulled her off of there.
Yeah, we'll give a little line that way. If we ever roll them, we'll know which side is up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of using like a permanent marker. It seems like a lot of ink to kind of go on the egg.
I agree.
And be absorbed. Not that it matters, probably.
Yep, 11 eggs.
I like to leave as many together as possible. I've heard it helps with them transferring humidity, but I've also peeled apart many clutches and they've hatched just fine. Look how small that egg is. I literally ate a chicken egg bigger than this today.
JH said nice clutch.
Thank you, JH. Man, it is going to be pretty close to the ceiling, so I might have to... this close. I think water droplets might wick to that. So I'm going to take this top layer off. I'll just give it a little peel. Also, since we're live, I'm going to go ahead and toss this out here for the live video. We're doing double podcast Friday and Saturday call-in shows where you call me, or actually technically I call you on the podcast, but if you have any questions, marketing, business, breeding, I'm learning, you're learning, let's discuss it together on the podcast. If you have any questions, DM me. I'm going to be putting the ask on my story probably tomorrow to get that rolling for some questions to come in. It's going to be awesome when we drop that show. I'm just taking my time. Remember the first time I broke apart a clutch a couple years ago? I was sweating bullets. It took me like 15 minutes to break them all apart.
Yeah. It always does.
And that one time I busted an egg, and then we just I pulled it apart. It was like oops, like there's yolk coming out, and then we just set the egg back on it, like whoops, go back, and then it hatched out just fine. And you were like, I think it's gonna self heal and glue itself back together, and boom, sure enough it did. And I just smacked that on accident. Whoops. That'll hatch just fine. You did not see that. Edit that out. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
Yeah, Jade said he remembered when that egg started leaking that you was talking about.
Look at
It
that.
hatched just
That's
fine.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right.
A
Now
lot,
I'm
a lot, a
going.
lot of people saying they're
Now
enjoying watching.
I'm gonna do the honor the walk of. It's not the walk of shame, although I do feel a little shameful for just knocking that egg over with my hand. But hey, that's real life. It is what it is. Nobody's
Yeah.
perfect. And
Yeah, it'll be fine.
oh yeah, trust me, it'll be fine. I always, once I put them in the incubator, I always look back in and see if I rolled any eggs.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll roll a whole entire clutch as I'm walking them in there, but they still hatch out fine. I used to overthink everything, absolutely everything in this hobby, and now I don't overthink anything, and my life is a million times better.
A little less stress, right?
Yeah, just a little bit. Remember? Do you remember? Do you remember when I used to be like, "Don't talk too loud in the snake room. Don't talk too loud. It'll disturb the snakes." Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah,
And
I
now
remember
we're
that.
just like in here. In this video, I'm gonna be pulling blah 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 blah, blah. And it's like they're just like, you know, the snakes are like, "All right, more eggs." You know?
Yep.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
All right, so what's
So-
going on right now? So we got this done. We gotta probably get her in her spot.
Yeah, put her back in her spot. She'll need some water. You're gonna clean that
This is
out.
probably 100% unnecessary, but we're gonna go ahead and wipe the ceiling of her slot. We got a lot going on, guys. Like, look at this. Show them that pairing down in there. Smoking hot pairing. We got Banana Clown female maker locking at Inchy right now. She's at, what was she at? 30 millimeters the other day when I ultrasounded her. Last lock before ovulation. Finishing her up. Right now, as we speak here on January, oh, not her, on January 30th, 2018, we have a full-blown ovulation going on right here. You can see the belly ridge and the tail suck. Just, you know, we can show, you know, we won't be shy about it. So this is kind of, you know, a good indicator. This is a full-blown ovulation right here. You can see the ridge at the bottom of her belly there, and you can kind of see the tail suck where she gets super big here. She'll probably lay about a dozen eggs. I say she's a monster female, and she's, you know, hasn't laid in a couple years. So very excited about this. I'm not going to reveal the pairing until we hatch these out.
Thanks to everyone for the comments.
So that's so we got ovulation,
Mike
we
G,
got
thank you.
eggs, we got a clutch to cut next, and we got this clutch that just shed out. And we'll go ahead and show a little bit of this. Maybe I should get this egg smell off my hands.
Mm-hmm. Desert Ghost Gene.
All right, pops. Let's get some close-ups of these. So it looks like they all haven't shed yet, but you know what I'm saying? That's my bread and butter right there. That's for me personally, that's a pinnacle creation. Very happy with these. Very nice.
They really are.
Like black silk.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like the pastel leopard GHI Mojave has not shed yet. Very nice. Like the black is just like super like jet black on these, and I got a couple adults, and they stay just as dark as adults. Like it's I love
It's
it.
like deep, real deep black, you know.
Yeah, and the contrast is sick.
Mhm.
Like that yellow just freaking pops. It's crazy. You know, so this is what I'm all about right here. hence the logo. I'm going to show them the logo up here. A little resemblance. Black on black on black. And these snakes hold true to that. So, like, this clutch hit the heart hard. We hatched out the mom to this clutch, and she was a Super Mojave, possible leopard. She proved out to be a leopard. And, man, whew, that's what it's all about right there. So, we also have this clutch that just hatched. Yeah, we're definitely about to floss yours real quick for sure, brother. So we hatched out this clutch yesterday. Keep in mind, we're in January. Like I said, it feels like it's July in the snake room. But we have this lesser clown clutch. We have this beautiful male right here. A little bit of the best of both worlds. He's got a nice reduced pattern, and he's got teardrops for days. Look at that side pattern on him. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is just sick.
It is.
Like, for real. I mean, just looking at, I don't know, man. Like, I just can't even explain like how I feel when I look at that. Just knowing that like you paired them snakes together and like you created that and that you're able to like just project this, across the internet. It's just, I don't even know. Like anybody that complains about like, the hobby as it is or like social media as it is, like people that have been doing this for like 3 or 4 years are like literally shitting their pants like how we can connect to our fan base right now. It is insane. Like what I was doing in 2014, 2015, 2016, I couldn't reach you on live video, period. And here we are right now in 2018 and it's just blowing my mind like like how connectable I am to my fan base. Anyway, I called these wrong last night, guys. I think I had some wishful thinking going on. That's a lesser clown, very beautiful. I thought this was possibly a banana clown, but it sure is not. Here we have a banana lesser het clown female. All right. Nope, that's not her. Yours is gonna be last, MJ. Another and I thought possibly banana lesser clown in the egg. Not so much. That's just a lesser clown. I think. I'm pretty sure. But the pattern is just mind-blowing to me. I expect these to look very nice as adults. These are so tangled, I don't know if I can get them apart. There we go. Beautiful lesser het clown female right here. Alright. Very, very, very nice banana lesser het clown female. Alright, and here she is. In my opinion, the star of the clutch, the highest quality in the clutch, is this beautiful lesser clown. And that side pattern is seriously tripping me out. Like, I couldn't have dreamed of hatching anything better. I mean, yeah, like, jeez, I'm just so blown away by the pattern on this lesser clown. Like, it looks like it has spot nose in there or something crazy. But yeah, this is definitely the Brody lesser het clown or lesser clown. Look at that. My God, look at all the white on the sides. And it's all connected and it's so clean. Like the pattern's like so wicked.
It really is.
The pattern is so funked out, but it's like so clean at the same time, and the contrast is so high, and it's got like so many different colors within it. I mean,
it draws you.
It's probably not even like showing up. I mean, it reminds me of like some type of like, chain, and this is just a simple one gene clown, and a lot of size of this guy for being a hatchling.
Yeah.
But and it's crazy because that side pattern's all connected too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's crazy. It's so jagged, but it's all connected. It reminds me of a chainsaw.
It just draws you, don't it?
But yeah, that clutch hit hard. So 4 years in the making right there. 4 years, that's patience.
Mm-hmm. Where did they go? It's like I'm just looking like, whoa, okay.
All right. Anyway,
Okay, did we need to put her back
but
in her
anyway,
spot?
the sire, but just the dad of that clutch is Big Brody right here.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, he is like a 2-year-old adult holding insane color and very minimal speckling. And just the mother of that clutch is this beautiful lesser het clown. She's been packing on weight since laying that clutch, trying to regain her fat reserves to go for next season.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and end these videos and log them for the social media, and then we're actually going to hop back on live in like 2 minutes. So guys, like just hop back on and we're going to cut a clutch. But I'm going to go ahead and end these so we can create separate videos. That way it doesn't run into like one total video.
Right.
So we appreciate you guys tuning in for this presentation. Got a little personal for me, but I'm glad you was here to share it with us. It means a lot to us.
Sure does. Up here.
I guess the X probably ends this video
It
here.
does.
Don't hit anything on that
No.
screen.
Yeah, that X up there.